Right, welcome back to the glorious ZipzinYT YouTube channel, and as you see by the title, we are once again leeching off the MrMrBigvass channel, and that is due to this man. Also a quick shout out to him for getting me off my arse to do something productive, except for making dodgy cameos in professional Valorant tournaments. Yeah, don't even ask. Now today we're looking at a video titled The Drug Addictions of LEGO City, and I can already see this video going south very quickly, so let's just get into it. But before we do, I'd like to thank you all for the support since I've obviously restarted the channel and started actually making content. We've gotten a lot of subscribers, views and likes, whatever, over the last few months, and it really is amazing and it means a lot to me, so thank you very much. And as you may know, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you could subscribe to the channel, maybe leave a like or a comment, that would be greatly appreciated, and I love you forever. Anyways, let's watch this goddamn video. This is gonna be amazing.
Are narcotic drugs legal in LEGO City? Before starting, I want to point out that the propaganda ministry has shown us that all the prisoners have only committed the robberies, and never a single arrested as related to the drug trafficking. This leads me to formulate several theories. The first one is that in LEGO City the drugs is completely legal and also highly taxed by the government.
So within the first 30 seconds or so, we've already established that LEGO City supports drug use, and everyone is basically a druggie, and they rob everything. Just loads of robberies. Amazing.
And this could be likely given how much the coffee cost. In fact, we note that the coffee cost $37 and Emmet was very happy to pay it.
Coffee is $37 fucking, what the fuck? The cost of money machine go brr. Also, what fucking salaries are these guys on? $37 for like a latte, imagine that. It's like, you know those videos where they ask like really rich people how much they think things cost, and they're like asking for like a banana and they're like $20? This is the prices they'd give for coffee. But seriously, $37 fucking dollars. Alright, we move on.
I honestly don't know how much the various drugs cost, but it seems to me a plausible price for having something special inside the coffee.
Alright, never mind, the coffee has cocaine in it. Nice.
My second theory is that the Minister of Propaganda, in order to prevent any criticism from the United Nations, has given the order to the police department that anyone who would have been discovered with any drugs will be immediately killed.
Oh yeah, amazing. If you get caught with drugs or sell drugs or anything, you just get game ended straight away. Just get game over. You died.
Or maybe the president business has started an experiment similar to the MK Ultra project, where he would have insert inside the drinking water of his citizens some drugs in order to study the effects on the population. I think that this is very likely because everyone who lives in LEGO City are calm and strictly obeys every single instruction without asking any questions.
So there's now drugs in their showers, in the water supply, and they control the population of LEGO City via the drugs in the water supply. This is very what's the word? I need to Google this. Ah yes, I was right the first time when I was going to say it. Dystopian. Yeah. This just sounds like the next step for North Korea. I can fully imagine just like Kim Jong-un dumping barrels of cocaine into the water supply, and then himself using it just to get absolutely hammered.
But actually, how many minifigures in LEGO City use drugs? There are several famous minifigures who seems to have taken some drugs. Look at Benny, for example, from the LEGO movie. He is showing the classical symptoms of recent drug use: euphoria and psychosis. We also note that he is unable to drive safely due to his drug addiction. And Bad Cop also seems constantly under the influence of drugs. Look at this scene. I agree that this could be only anger, but I really think that inside his blood there is something positive. We don't have any official statistical data about drugs in LEGO City, released by the propaganda minister, but in my opinion, the percentage of the population that uses it is very high. This is because to follow the work rhythms imposed by the government, several try to relax themselves with something special.
Honestly, from the evidence just provided, it seems like the LEGO movie is just a massive cry for help. Everyone is just constantly taking drugs. Please help. Also, can you get me the next flight over?
But I really think that the most user of drugs in LEGO City are the various policemen. They use it to forget the atrocities that they are forced to commit inside their great nation.
So even inside LEGO City, the message is the same. Defund the police. They're all fucking insane.
Whether drug use is legal, illegal, or if Lord Business imposes drugs on citizens, what we understand is that the minifigures are always the ones who lose the most.
In LEGO City!
Alright, so that's the end of the video, and as MrMrBigvass said, once again we have even more evidence that the Lego City government is corrupt shit, and the people in Lego City are very much oppressed and live in terrible conditions. And therefore, I propose that in order to document the atrocities committed inside the city, we fly me and MrMrBigvass out to report and make some amazing content from within Lego City. We are definitely the best people for the job. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. As I said earlier, trying to hit 1k by the end of the year. It'll be amazing if we could hit it. Whether or not we will see. But yeah, that's the end of the video today. I hope you did enjoy once again. It's been ZipzinYT. Have a good day. Goodbye.